How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome back. Welcome back to Rita Imemo TV. My people, I'm not going to be too long on this video. No. Thanks for joining. How not day? I'm not going to be too long on this video at all. Welcome to Rita Imemo TV. I'm not going to stay long on this video. Yes, so thanks for joining. You are welcome back. You are welcome back. My darling people. How not day? Thanks for joining. You're welcome to Rita Imemo TV. We'll quickly do this one. I will not be too long on this video. Tomorrow morning, I get where they go. I'll quick come off for her. So let me quickly do this video here. I am here. Really? You are welcome, my darling people. You are welcome. Thanks for joining, and please share the video. Thanks for joining, and please share the video as you are joining. Yes. So, my darling people, thanks for joining. You are welcome to Queen Rita Imemo TV. Yeah, you're welcome back. You're welcome back. Yes, so Mama Riri, how are you? Thanks for joining. This evening, not this evening, about 7 hours ago, maybe like I said, now so it be. I think it's up to 7 hours now. Nancy made the reply. She replied to this thing where they go on that everyone have been talking about since they are using the children to donate money online. They are using the children, the minor, to look for money online. Yes. Now she talked about it. The video where she did talk about her. Now I see me will listen to. Dalia Imemo people, thanks for joining. Please share the video. I'm not say I never sleep. Yes. So, my darling people, I listened to that Nancy video. I was like, the first day when I talk about that children, I think it was 2 days ago, there was a video I made. I was sitting down here on this chair. When I did that video, I was saying, legally for court, the reason why they are doing it for the reason that, why not? We can donate money for a person now. Not bad. When one of the parents said yes, donate money, because maybe the papa tell them, say yes, donate money for my pikin. They will say they want to donate money for their children. They can come out with it like that. But the way that the other one we also strike, I also said it will be like, yes, we are back, Miss Mighty, share the video. No school runs tomorrow morning. It's weekend, exactly. The way where the other parent will also take comment, it will be like, okay, you say you want to do a public fund. You want to do public donation for my children. I don't even know why they do public donation safe. We already know why already. It's because of they want to, it's a fight back for Kura. That's exactly what Nancy said today. To see, not be to do donation be the problem. Now make them see accountability for public. Are you going to be accountable to the money you are using the innocent minor to collect online? Like, can you be bold enough to show the bank statement? I mean your account statement, the statement of your account. You go show them. Make your word say and say, this is the statement of your account that you are using to collect money from people. This statement from time to time like this, they go say money really enter where they donate, and you really gave the money out to that children, because that is where the other minor will strike from. Anyway, my people, without wasting time, let other people join us in the middle and let's listen to the video with Nancy talking. Let's listen to it together.
Governor, I'm so pissed.
Yes.
Emailing me about, hey, now wow, Beke, English, okay? You guys have been telling me that something is going on Facebook. You want to know what we're doing about it.
Yes.
So that's why I'm
So they
live.
also heard it when people were complaining about it to say, why are you using the minor to collect money? According to her, she said people were writing her emails. People come, they write and they tell her, say, come, the minor, the small, small children, when they collect money for Facebook, una support her, una green, una accept her. Maybe they use una minor till they collect money for social media. Like, what are you people doing about it? She received up to 60 emails. People take the ask and say, what are you guys doing about it?
Let me see. I have my coconut sugar here. I have my almonds. I'm going to decant them into see up 6 a.m. What's it called now? Good morning. You love pineapples?
Share the video, my darling people. Thanks for joining.
So, I think I'll just get a chair and do it and put it on a tripod so it's easy for me. What is going on Facebook? You guys tell me. Let me know. I got a lot of Nancy, you need to lose weight messages. Thank you, darling. Thank you. What is happening? So this morning, I woke up 6 a.m., opened my email, and I saw quite a number of emails, people telling me that my nieces, I'm just trying to sort myself out, so guys, apologies for the excessive movement. I think I'm sorted now. Thank you, Nancy Cedar, for 50 stars. Okay. So, that my nieces are being used to solicit funds on Facebook. You know, and you want to know what we're doing about it. Oh, it's 7 a.m. in Massachusetts. Amazing. Thank you, Nancy Cedar. My namesake. How are you doing? So, you want to know what we think of what we're doing about it. The thing is, the truth is, that is a very complicated situation. Thank you, Joy Hammer, for 200 stars.
He said that is a very complicated situation. The other day, we were discussing online when I said it. Somebody was saying, no, they can do something. For now, nothing, but later, yes, they can. For now, nothing, but later, they can definitely do something. A lot of something that they can do. A lot.
It is a complicated situation. If you remember, last year, there was a blogger who was soliciting for funds as well to get my niece Junie a bike. And she received a lot of backlash because at the time, she happened to be on the side of June's mom and not the side of June's dad. Okay? So she eventually succeeded. She handed over the bike, and there was a lot of accountability, during the process of soliciting the funds. So, people that donated, they knew exactly what the funds were being used for. They were very happy to see that the gift that was purchased was being handed over to Junie. So yeah, they were happy with that. And now it's like, okay, something similar is happening right now. Something similar is happening. There's a lot of uproar about why are they being used? What is the legality of it? Being that they're not allowed to be online.
What is the legality of it? Being that they are not allowed to be online. How the thing take dey legal? Say you can be using somebody else's children to collect money for your own personal use. How legal it is? This is how she replied.
Truth is, from a legal standpoint, I'm trying to be careful with what I say now, because we're not going to be saying, details of anything, what we're going to do with any information and stuff like that. From a legal standpoint, there isn't much, to be worried about. As long as, listen carefully, as long as the supposed funds and
No. Mama Doris said, Rita, blacks are only braggadors because if there is any court case from Cora, this person will not have the audacity to mention their name, even even as of even as of today. Yeah, there's a court case, but she not if he mention their name. She did. That's why she changed their name. That's why she changed their name. We they call them Totoyu and the sister, or they call them another name because there's a legal proceeding on ground. That's why. If to say the legal proceeding on day, she would have still have the same boldness and guts which they get those days. Could just put their name there, could tag them. That one they will be taking the screenshots, and that one is something else. So, do you know that court case is not the way me and you are saying it? If the other person is also having lawyer, you go ask questions. Say, am I allowed to do this thing that I am doing? The problem there is that when I said it the other day to say, this thing that she's doing is just thing that mess up. That is the what is his name? The sister, whatever, the husband of the ex of Korah. Now he makes up. If to say no be that woman, my woman way makes up. Now he give her the audacity because that one was talking to her. That one they talk to her. Now that one give her the audacity to take they use the children. They collect funds online. What she's doing now is not by herself alone, without the accomplice of the father. Justina is even tired. Uncle Justina don't tire. He don't want the children. If you listen to what this Ukpe CEO was saying today, Ukpe was saying, very soon we go come pack the children, come give you. Now, not yet. He said, very soon you go pack the children, come give you. The man is tired. The only reason why the man wanted to have the children is just for him to be able to be bringing them to public and using them to collect funds. What you are saying and finish. Because he believed that gift where he are rich, when Korah they collect, that gift that he saw that they are giving, people are donating and giving, that is what is paining the man. That is what is also paining Ukpe. Nothing else the pain her because that is everything that she complained. The video I played this morning, that's everything she complained about. The gift that they are giving Korah, the gift that they are gifting Korah Obide. That's just the problem she have. Money that they are giving her that is not her own. That is what she's lamenting and complaining about. See, why did they give her a gift? If you people want me to stop talking about her, don't give her money again. Don't give her star again. Don't give her gift again. You are the reason why I'm still talking about her because you are giving her a gift. You see, it's about the gift. Even the man, now waiting, he won't use the children. Do he want to use them to be collecting public fund, money, cashing pittiness online, so that pity go the pity, people go the pity him. You know, there are some people like that who just like public pity. These are the people that will do evil underground. When they come outside, when they sit down, they will pretend to be saints. They can't face the challenges. What the people go they tell them? So they want to always be like, oh, this person is innocent. Oh, this person didn't do anything. Oh, they want to public pity, like what Ukbe is using to do to people. She will go and look for their problems, cite them, beg for their attention underground, and she will come outside and come and behave as if, you know, that kind of character. And then they find me and then they look for my trouble, or now they look for my whatever. I was even shocked when I saw Bejos Lifan talking to this. Say, you know, get kaka for Nyasha. I was like, why did you chase that person for so long? For no reason. Why? Why? So for no reason, you was just chasing a person that doesn't have. Is that not a psycho and a mental case human being? So this is exactly what Nancy is saying here to say, come from legal point of view, the difficulties now is that one father is supporting, one father is in agreement, but make sure say there is accountability, because if accountability no dey, the mother can come out to say, you used my children for so time to collect money. So Ukbe should be ready to come and account to the money that he's using the children to collect now. He should be ready to bring the payslip. He should be ready to bring the what they call the PayPal statement From that time, yes, my darling, we are back. We have been here for some time. And notification on the go out. She should be ready. From that time to so time, she should be ready and be very, very ready, sincere enough to come and show it to people to say, this is what they put into my account in the name of these children. This is what I collected because of this children's name. And this is the money. This is what Nancy meant by accountability. Listen.
Being channeled to the, actual purpose. Thank you, Yolanda, for 100 stars. As long as they're being channeled to the original purpose for which they were actually, sought out for.
As long as the money is being channeled for the original purpose, and which me and you know that the money will never be channeled to the original purpose. Why? Because the money is going elsewhere. It's already in the bank account of somebody who wanted the money. If the money were going to the father, say there is an account on the ground, and the father sees the money, is receiving it, and the father is coming out on social media every time to say, oh, thank you. I saw what the people donated for me. Oh, thank you. I saw what the people give to me. Oh, thank you. I saw what the people give to me. Then he is the father. He can do whatever he wants to the children with that money. Not somebody else to come out and put her account outside and be telling the whole world to say, I'm using these children to collect money. When me and you know that it's business deal. Justin instead of going to say, okay, how many percent are you going to take inside? You use these children to collect 3,000 euros, 4,000 euros, 5,000 euros. Okay, take 4,000 and I will take 1,000. Or take 1,000, I will take 4,000. Or take 3,000, I will take 2,000. What is he doing to the children? The reason why we are saying is the guy that does not have senses. Is he now the mother that is now abusing the children, or he the father that is giving the abuse? Is this one not a torture? Not even only abuse. For you to be willing for another person to use your children to make money online, minor exploitation. That is what they call it in the court of law. It's minor exploitation. You don't know that it's minor exploitation? Go and read about it. They call it minor exploitation. Exploiting innocent minor like that is a crime. If you cannot say, but you come out to say indirectly to say, I want to use it to buy gift. Hello, how are you? You wish me well, how are you? You wish me, how you dey? I want to use it to buy gift for the children. Okay, they heard gift is never a crime in the court of law. It's not a problem. Everybody will say, okay, you want to buy gift. Even the judge will say you want to buy gift. But when the parents start suing to say, you didn't buy gift, my children were used for minor exploitation. You exploited my innocent minors online. That is when you have to prove the things where you use the children to buy. The money and the things that you do, then the court will now be asking for accountability. That is what Nancy was saying just now. The court have the right to ask for accountability. The judges have the right to ask for accountability. We want you to account for every public fund you raise on top of the innocent minor head. Account for it. How do you account for it? So she's ready to go and account for it in the court, maybe. Because definitely they will go there, because that's what this Nancy said to say. That is where problem is going to be there. When there is no accountability. Wahala go dey there.
Okay, so for example, the funds are for the girls to, thank you, Joy Hammer. She's still on the side of June's mom law. Okay, so if the funds are being solicited, with permission from the other party to just to increase funding for the decoration or whatever of a room, and eventually the funds are not being, or there's no public account.
No, say our African people, when they want to take money, is different from what they have taken. It has always been like that. When they want to take is different from when they have taken. When they want to take, it's not a problem. You will hear thousands and one things that they will be saying. We will do this. They are just like politicians. We will do this. We will do that. We want to do this. We want to paint the children's room. We want to do that. That's why it's even the first shame and disgrace that guy even received. As you just the carry house. Now the whole world want to clean the room where your children want. The later you will call the mother and unfit. You that the whole world is thinking about helping in buying ordinary sauce for the children. Are you for real? You that the whole world is thinking about getting ordinary socks for the children. Hello, you will be thinking about how you're going to use, how you going to tell another woman that this woman is unfit. That mother, somebody say, Nancy don't want to say much. She's cherry picking her ways. It's very important to pick your ways when you are on cyberspace, especially when something has to do with something where don't they go court like this. You have to pick your ways because definitely the other person want to take your word and know what you are up to. If they don't, if they are not careful with what you are up to, my dear, forget about it. Huh? Because you will also land yourself in problems.
After the children have been publicized for that purpose, there's no public accountability of the funds received, how much was handed over, what it was used for example, that kind of stuff. Then
after the children have been publicized, they don't carry the children come publicize them, say we want to use them to donate money, maybe they help them. So there must be a public accountability also. Like Ukbe coming out to say, so time. This is how money enter into my account. When this money now enter into my account like this, I now use it to do this one. I now use it to do that one. I now use it to do this one. Or so woman paid on so date. Julie paid so time, because these people will also take note of the time they started using the children to collect money till the end. So during this period, there should be accountability from the PayPal account, which you want present to say, we know the time where it enter. Which business did you have with this person that this person puts so money in your account? And believe you me, people that are donating money and are helping, they normally write when they are doing bank transfer, they normally write to say we are giving gift, we are doing this, we are doing that. They normally write the purpose, which is reference, the purpose of the money. Will it not be given? Will it not be given? Looking for word to hold against them, so they need to be very careful. Yes, because she has already fallen into soup. She's looking for what to hold against them. They have to be careful of their ways. Now lie, the money is not for the children. Don't you ever believe that. The money is for her. It's just that the father supports. The father join hands. The father of the minor join hands, the support. And sometimes maybe the man don't even know how he supported this. Believe you me. I told you people in one video, I say, the father will not even know how he supported this issue, but he will get to know tomorrow. And that one will work against him on this cyberspace. Everyone will see it. How he's going to work load. Not be even small, load like this against him is going to work. Because this one is going to tell him that I have the evidence that you used to tell me to do it. Maybe he's not even aware of it. Because the real, if I don't know whether this man are Moroccan or what, real white men will never allow you to be using their children to raise funds online. Did you people know how white men protect their minors? They don't allow it. He must be a very desperate father. He must be a very desperate father to allow people to be using your children, like crashing on your children, even after the court have said, remove them from cyberspace. You still, they allow people, they crash on top of them anyhow. How do you call that a father who knows what he's doing? She using her account. This is scam. She blocked me because I just told her she's drying up every day. Somebody say she blocked me because I just told her she's drying up every day. When I've seen any court case in the community, they show us the end. Only lawyer letter they have shown us. So now that one be the only thing. Only lawyer letter. Now they show us. But believe you me, my darling people, somehow, someday, for bully case, somebody is definitely going to visit the prison yard. This is how you people will look at it. You say, oh, this one. I'm talking about Mama Doris now. You say, oh, you see, nobody have ever done. It does not work like that. One day, somebody is definitely going to visit the prison yard because of bullying. It's definitely going to happen. And the place where for one happen, nice birthdays with you know they careful. Using children online, white people, they don't play with kids. And you have to know that the process is also going to be delayed because These people don't live in the same country with her. She live in the UK and they live in the US. It's not like dealing with the same person that live in the same place with you. You know, that you can enter your car and drive to and come back. Of course, they can take a lawyer in the UK, then the lawyer will be trashing the case over there, seeing and watching everything. This is one of the reasons she is drying up. Not even the saga that is outside. What did they dry and wound at the sea? Now be this one wound at the sea. So that is why they came up with this. Maybe we use the Peking to raise money. Do you know how much she has been fined? They cannot say, these people cannot say all those things online. There are things you cannot say online. If you say it online when you are dealing with court cases, if to say that Nigeria police, now they do all those things with me, I don't get problem. Nigeria police, if they tell me, say, don't talk about it online, what are you saying? I beg, come on. It's not that I don't have respect for police. So, but you get what people go don't do for your eye too much. You don't respect not deal like that again. I have respect for police, but which police are we talking about? Eh? How are you, Mama Jennifer? Thanks for joining. Which police are we talking about? So he get grade and he get level. He get grade and he get level. There are some cases that you can just go straight to the point and talk about it when it has to do with court case. There are others that you cannot just go straight and go and talk about it online like that. Why? Because you will also be erring against the law. So people who know the law, they don't just jump and say,
and there'll be a
she's already into soup. Now, cause and where anger day like that when she dey talk, when she will be replying to some account, she will be very bitter, angry. Una generation, una mama, una papa, una this one, una children. It's because she know that this one, she's not heading anywhere. Like, I'm not getting it. Where are you heading to? At the end of the day, you are still going to receive a suit that will be demanding you for you to account what to have to declare public accountability of what you did to the kids, the money you use them to donate. If they don't say come and show it on cyberspace for everybody to see, show it, go and show it to the court. Why did you have to be using somebody's minor to collect money? If these people were not strong, this thing will affect them. I'm telling you, if they weren't strong people, it will affect them. And if you watch one thing, bullies normally go to people who don't do bully. Bullies, they normally go people who know they do bully. If they want to hold the person, they will go to a person where they know say no go do bully. Yes, they don't want to chase a person who don't know that go do bully with them. They will run away because they know that they will have few ways. They will know that they cannot do it. They fear person will go feel bitter. But because she see that these ones, there are people who are not into all this bully, she keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting for the past 1 year. I listened to one lady that was talking today. I listened to her video when the lady said, the time when she entered this live video, now all these people gather join together, they fight and try to drive her enter house. This is what they do when their eye enter your body, see you to say you are a genuine person, you are a sincere person, you are just a good person. They want to quickly fight you all together to remove you, carry enter house. So that they that are bullies, they will spread their tentacles outside. They will spread their fingers outside and they will begin to traumatize these families who did not even come close to them. In the name of entertaining people. But they will never use their life to entertain people. They'll be using the life of another person to entertain people. Like this one has been doing for the past 1 year. Using the life of another person to feed her fans, to feed her husband, to feed their children, to feed herself. But you will never see her use her own personal life history. If you talk in life history, 1 minute, you don't come up for there. You don't enter another place. You want to talk about another person and trash and trash and trash. You know, fear, no go let her sit down.
problem, and then it can be used in court or whatever it is, everybody's talking about. But the legality of that is actually very clean. Sadly, you can't do that if one parent actually approves. Sadly, yes. So
Is that not what I said the other day? I said it 3 days ago. I said, if one parent have approved it, you can do it. What she's doing, she's stepping over her boundaries because the father has made a mistake. Yes, this is exactly what Nancy is saying. Sadly, you can do it, but she know that it's wrong. But she also know that what I am doing to these children is bully. But if to say that the two parents come outside just now, the man and the woman come and come to say, we're not saying you, oh. fear no go let her try am. She took advantage of the quarrel that the both parents have. She took advantage of the side way papa come close to her small. That's the advantage she's using to bully those minors, to use them to make money online. It's an opportunity for her. That's why whenever she's doing her video, she'll be telling you to say, Mugu for that man shop. Have you heard it from her mouth? Now, these children, you don't start to use these children collect money before they say Mugu for that man shop. You don't start to use these innocent children collect money before they made that statement to say Mugu for guy man shop. Why? Because he's using the children to collect money because she by herself knows say the father supported. And that support where father supports is not something that was just done like that. There is an audio record evidence of it. I said everything that day in my video because I know how these things work. I know how manipulators work, narcissistic manipulator. That is what Ukbesio is. Narcissistic manipulator. That is what she is. She don't already cajole the man into saying, we are buying a gift. I didn't even know that Nancy is going to do the video today when I talked about it some days ago. We are going to do this gift, Justin. I don't know if you'll be a support of it. You know, you just got a house so that we can do some donations. We your fans. You know, we'll say we, another blogger. So she will say, we, your fans, we want to do donations so that the children, we can fix the children room. Because the man is a greedy man, he will not be knowing the legal, he will not be knowing the effect of it, what he's doing. He will not be knowing the consequences of what he is signing. He will talk and she will record. She have the record. If you are just coming out tomorrow to run to court or run anywhere to say, I'm not telling me you use my children, collect money, she will play that one to the judge to say, listen, she is a narcissistic manipulator. She will do all those things to Justin. She's doing it already. I said it, Abi. I said before he come out, come the door, he don't already get where for who papa. Don't be mama, mama never came close one day. You don't know where for who papa say. The papa talk that thing, that word to say you are going to accept. And the father will say, oh, I don't have problem because he's also a greedy person. I don't have wahala. You can use him to no problem. They were going to fix their room. We go engage them into long conversation. Go collect a voice of agreement. Keep for fun. So that he can have the opportunity to do all these things. If the man just run out now to say, but I never said, that's what Nassim is saying here. Sadly, if one father agrees, you cannot do anything about it. Some days ago, I said it. The only time they cannot do something about it is when the man now realizes his mistake in the nearest future and say, I never knew that you want to use my children to collect funds for your personal reasons. I want a legal accountability from this time to this time, just like what Nassim is saying now. Then the judges will now be asking her to do a legal accountability of the public fund is using the children to collect. That is the only time she will be liable to big bagger.
What I would say is, please allow this situation. I think it's just one of those, attention things as usual. It's like, okay, let's see what's going to happen when it's our turn. But, it's just going to be a problem if the funds are not being allocated or sent to the party that was used to receive them. Okay?
It's just going to be a problem. What is Nassim saying here? There's going to be a problem if the funds are not being allocated or sent to the parties. The reason why they will be collected is going to be a problem. Did you know why it's going to be a problem? Because even the man will be very upset. The man is watching everything. You think he's not watching? That man is a greedy man. He's very greedy. That man can even turn against anybody because of money. That man can turn against his own mother because of money. I've seen it inside him. He's coming to also cry to say, some bloggers, they saddened, they want to gift for the children. They said they want to give some money to the children. And before you know it, they use markets to collect money online for their personal purposes. They've never done anything to markets. They didn't do anything. So if you, I'm not saying I say they talk. You go hold coffee for hand or tea. You could pour all these things. You will hear it tomorrow or any day. Some bloggers came online. They pretended they want to do something to my children. They said the children rooms are going to be prepared. They said the children rooms are going to be fixed. And before we know what's happening, the children laughing when my children were just in a community of Nigerians. Nigerians community self scammers, they've scammed me and falling. Whatever if they come, I ain't go sit down, use the mouth talk. Not be you. It's the man that will say it. Wait today and tomorrow. They don't play with money. He's watching everything. He's seeing it that his kids are being used to collect money online. So you people should be ready for a complete accountability to the mother and to the father. Not be the one that they do so. You are going deeper and deeper and deeper every day. And this is where the problem is going to come from. That's a lie because I've seen white woman sue the ex-husband because she's not in support of a particular project. Only one person, not the born. Now, so it be. But if I'm a friend of the other one, I can say I want to buy gift. Why not? Gift is not a big deal for two people to come together and accept and put a signature on paper to say you can accept. No way. If I'm separated with my husband, you say you want to buy my children gift, I can't say, wait, let me go and first of all have a legal knowledge. Let me first of all go and take a paper from my ex-man to let my ex-man know that you are bringing a gift for our child. Have you seen that anywhere before in this world? No way. From the point of view legally, one parent, when they accept, just like Nelson said, that's the way it is. But the place problem is going to be and come from is where there is no accountability, just like what she's saying. If accountability no dey, and when the things are not really done, may una dey let Justin know with write up, una dey tag the name say, tell them to account. They are using your children to collect millions. They should account of the money they are using your children to collect. You should open eyes. You don't know as Nigerians take the work. This is what they call scamming, 419. Your children are being used to collect money for another purpose. Maybe wait till you never fit do all this why we take the Europe. Now you won't do one. Why? You use the man talk and say, Mugu for Gama shop. When any judge hear that one for court, say, you are using the minor to collect children and you say Mugu for Gama shop. Meaning, these parents, these people are Mugu and you are the Gama way one chop on top of their head. Like, in whose voice were you speaking? Mugu for Gama chop like. So he needed to know that his children are being used as a tool to defraud money publicly from people that will never arrive the purpose. Not go arrive. Never. It's never going there. Lolekia Ukbesio has never demonstrated such genuity on this cyberspace. Never. She will never be able to amount to all those things. So it's the man that will sit on her own and is the one that will make all those complaints by himself when time comes to say, they said they want to use my children to collect money. Now I didn't see any money. You know, if it is the opposite side, Justin would have reported Cora to the court by now. Do you know if it's the opposite side, Justin would have reported Cora to the court right now? Of course, he would have done that long time. And he is the talker. Let me tell you the reason why this year, whatever, they always fail. Do you know why he always fail? And it's like Cora is always winning him? Because he talks too much. If you talk too much, it's easy for your enemy to win you. You can never win your enemy easily when you talk too much. That is the reason why I believe that these people they don't want to be talking too much. Because by the time you talk too much, you'll be giving tools to your enemies to use. By the time you talk too much, you'll be giving weapons to your enemy to use. Now, so it be. Where you hide, you will quickly talk and they will know. If to say na for don't sue, and if I don't even talk for social media, they have sue for this, and they will sit down to they do calculations on how to remove themselves from that, wherever. And the sue will not go anywhere. It will not work. We not hold the person for neck where we can they make and the small every day. You not go hold the person for neck where we make and they suffocate. Because you have already said what you've done, and another person is already looking for a way to come out or to undo what you did. The other person is already sitting and looking for ways to undo the things that you did. So this is what you are seeing outside now. That's why Nancy is saying, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to, like, if accountability not there, that one is now a crime. But now, it's not a crime. But when they sue to say tomorrow, you should be able to account. This is what you did to it. Where is the money? Even before all this one sue, if they never sue, now that Justina go first sue. Justina. That one not use money play with person. Even if they give Justina 3,000 euros, he's going to believe that his children were used for more than that to collect. Yes. Even if they give the statement of account of their paper, Justina is a greedy person. Me when they watch this thing where they talk, so when go cause problem in the near future, now I know say we don't fair talk. He's a greedy person from the pit of hell. Justina is a greedy person from the pit of hell. He's coming tomorrow to come say, now you understand only one parent cannot support public funds for children. Yes, only one parent is not supposed to support it. Yeah. It's not supposed to support it.
There's no court order stating otherwise. Perhaps that's why
they are not taking it to be public fund, mind you. They are saying we want to buy gift for the person. But why are they not using the account of the man? And why is it not in his platform? Why is it being done in another person's platform? So Justina was cajole. Good night, Mama. I know you'll be working tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. He will be cajole into accepting what he didn't even know.
I doesn't want to talk about it because, if we're going to do something about someone doing stuff with the children online, for example, it can't be spoken about on Facebook, okay? It's not something I'll say, hey, so because someone did this is what we're going to do in court. So most times you guys, you only see the aftermath of what's been filed, already. But when they're filing, nobody comes to say, okay, by the way, this is what we're filing, So you see, yeah. Let's see, when are you going to put the cookbook in paperback? It is on paperback if you order it on Amazon, okay? I usually share the link.
That's just it, my darling people. Even the other part where she talks about it. Now, only that place. I wanted you people to hear that place where she said, we can do. It's sad when one parent can accept to say, do it and it can be done, but there must be accountability. So we must be ready to come account to the family later to say, the money we are using our children to collect, now waiting I use the money to now be this so. Now waiting I use my money to now be this so. So from so date to so date, somebody people were giving because people know when the something started. Now you think they have not known and taking notes. This is when it started. This is everything that we donated, and this is how we transferred the money to the father and to the kids. So now, if you don't get to the kids, that is where she will have problems. It has everything to go with the kid, but irrespective to that, you can still detect crime and fraud inside because mama no ask. See the way she dey cry today, say, come, the father will soon come and leave the children for you. Is Justin getting tired so soon? So that man is getting tired so soon. He don't want to take care of children again. The time he was busy filing, I want to take them. Now he's tired and he's saying he wants to go and give the children to only the mother to be taken care of. She said, very soon only you will be carrying the custody of the children. Your eye will soon open very soon. Like, I'm not getting it. He's tired now because the judge said, don't bring him out again. No sympathy. Nobody wants to sympathize again. Now he's not getting tired. They don't want to carry the children again because the children come, he cannot show them on live video. Before he come out to do live video, he has finished tying their papas, shit go enter his nose. Tie their papas, do everything that he wants by himself inside and come and show only himself. That stress-free kind of life that he was living before, bringing them in front of live video, using them to they do ping pong and puppets for front of live video, is not there. That one is not there anymore. No more video children again. No more using children to do video again. Puppets. Come and wear your shoe. Come and wear your box. Come and wear that. Oh, you like to play with this? All those things, not all those drama to be. Hey, good. Some people learn. All those drama not there again. You see what Ugbe has landed you in. If she has not stretched your matter like this, today you would have still have your children in front of your camera. If not be she, will stretch your matter over banned. That is why your children will be banned from camera. If you don't know it. No other person. She is the one that make your children to be out of camera. The way she was screaming and busy removing the sauce is not okay. The shoe is not okay. Now, where is she seeing the sauce? The sauce that you want to donate to buy. The shoe that you want to donate to buy, where are you seeing them? The hair that you want to give money to a hairdresser to go and do, where are you seeing it that is not clean? The time you were seeing it, you didn't donate money for them to clean it up. The time you were seeing money, seeing the things that were dirty, you didn't donate money to go and clean it up. Now that you are not seeing them again, it's behind the door, behind the camera. Now you want to donate money to clean up what you are not seeing. The time you were seeing them, let me look you not fix room made the children day. Now you are not seeing it again. You are not donating money. Another way of collecting money. Because you know, say, children not there again. Now you are not saying we want to do children room. We want to do this. So where is the good father that was in the man? They never even throw one blow. We are not begging outside. Just imagine. He hasn't taken care of children for 2 months. So no 3 months, no 4 months, no 1 year consecutively. It's changing children. We are already saying we are tired. He carried the children, come meet you. He's a man, oh, he is this, oh, he is that, oh. Shared custody. That man must continue to look after the children, change pamper. And he must not bring them to the live video again. It's a back market for that Justina, very big bad market. Anytime Kura want to drop the children, you go and drop them. You will collect. Yes. Ngwan. Now your children, you will collect. Una not go chew am for camera. Kura will go and open Nash and do a video. Why you come and open your blockers for people to watch? Or you will just remain fade the way you are. Everything was just pretense and cooked up for live video. Nothing else. Social media. Live video. Nothing else. Social media. At the end of the day, he's getting tired. I want to go and give the children to the woman fully to carry. He's now afraid of shared custody. Now it's going to be a problem. Look at the way Besio was crying over it. They will bring the children for you very soon. You will carry the children. Only you will carry everything. Is this not the same child you people will carry? So, my darling people, let us go and sleep. This is the video I just want to play for now for you guys. Yeah, I said I will not be staying long on this video. Yes, if they can really do something about it, it should be the accountability area. Finish. Now only that area to account to say this thing that you really did to this minor, was it genuine or it was fake? Was it genuine or it was fake? Now only that area. So thank you, Dalia Imemo people. Please continue to share the video. I'll see you guys again tomorrow when I come back. Have a lovely night and sleep well.